case and everyday classroom teaching is the best. They'll vote, access, and then it is not a national curriculum implemented, regulated by my ministry. It's bottom top approach. Teachers community will vote and collectively decide what's best for them and for their children.
Yes.
It was a great success, an interesting approach which paid off. And he's not an educator at all. He just used that technology to empower educators. What we're now doing in Kazakhstan, so as I said, just like Felipe, I'm a fan of technology. I used to work for Google Brain about 7 years ago when it all started. I was a research scholar for Google Brain in San Francisco. And it is so funny. I left Google like 7 years ago, and then all these chat GPTs started like, we've been discussing this 7 years ago. These guys are pioneering this. And we lost the game to a small company. But we have to be really realistic. There's an interesting report that came out 10th of August. I urge you to read it. It's IBM's report on impact of AI on labor market. And they have two major conclusions. One, AI revolution has happened. Okay, we agree on that. It has happened. It's going to accelerate. It's going to embrace wildfire. And second, AI per se will not kick out people out of jobs. People who have mastered AI, embraced AI, learn how to use algorithms to boost their efficiency as employees will slowly push out other people out of their jobs. So what we're doing in Kazakhstan, one, we have partnered with Coursera to provide full access to content making platform to all our faculty and teachers, all of them. It's difficult. It is the most biggest challenge we have. There's a great book called Human Element. You can have the best strategy out there, but in the end, it's all about changing human culture and mindset. But using Coursera, allowing them to make their courses with AI-assisted co-pilots, slowly gives them some understanding. Oh, AI, it's not something abstract everybody's talking about and I don't really understand. It's something that helps me to build my course today. Second, we have partnered with Google, I'm using my old connections there, to start a course on AI literacy. And there's an interesting case of Finland. Government of Finland, several years ago, started a course, Elements of AI, and they have a plan, a government action plan, to teach 1% of their adult population how to use AI in everyday life. It went really well, now they have up to 10%. So this course is now taught at 14 of our universities as a pilot. It was very successful. Now we're making it compulsory to all college level students in Kazakhstan. So we want to make sure any college student who is out of the college, he has free things. We're giving him free tools. One, general understanding of AI basics. Because the problem with social networks nowadays, you can't look stupid. And you can ask anyone, do you know what AI is? Of course I know what AI is. What is it then? Well, it's this thing, Google, whatever. Yeah, but in reality, not many people really know it. So we make proper introduction to AI. What is algorithm? What's neural network? What's machine learning? What's ChatGPT? What's Generation 4? What's the difference between Generation 4 and the previous versions and so on and so forth. Second, how to use AI every day in your everyday life to boost your personal efficiency. Notion, it has this AI tool right now. You could plan, you could do your scheduling, your reminders, you can automate your routines, you can do many things. And when you use it in your everyday small tasks, you start liking it. Hey, I can do things faster and better. In Silicon Valley, when I was there was notion of 10x employees, someone who is faster, better, 10x employee with gurus. Anyone can be a 10x employee now if he knows how to use these tools. And third component of that course is how to use AI in your field of study. If you're a lawyer, how to use algos for your cases, for your research. If you're an international relations expert, sociologist. So this course will be compulsory for all college level students. And we want to make sure people not just hear about AI, they know how to use it in everyday life. And my last point, and I again relate on Felipe's notes, we have to be realistic and just have clear vision where AI can add value. You can't just, have we have AI rational strategy. About what? Where, in which particular cases, AI can help your educators, and AI can help your students, and there was when students use AI, right now, students mostly use AI for cheating.
Yes, exactly.
And this is the biggest challenge. Improve performance. You see, when you are in UNESCO and public service, you have to be politically correct. To significantly improve their performances, or inadequately improving their performances. It's political. We have to, we're officials. But I'm going to go straight forward. Cheating. So the biggest challenge we have right now, and it's really enormous impact of AI. For millennia, we had an assessment system, simple, robust, essays, written works. Now it's all goes in drain. So that challenge is the biggest one before our ministry and policymakers right now. Do we use algorithms to assess and have algorithms written pieces of work? Or do we just change our performance assessment system dramatically, fundamentally? If yes, how do we do that? And that's the question I'm still pondering. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Sarah. So we've heard a little about bias